On Tuesday of this week, the FBI raided several homes in the state of Colorado in connection with an investigation into potential voting machine tampering. And one of the individuals who was raided by the FBI happens to be Lauren Boebert's former campaign manager. A sitting member of Congress had her campaign manager from her campaign, because she's only had one campaign, had her home raided by the FBI this week in connection with possible voting machine tampering. Now, of course, the Boebert campaign manager, a woman by the name of Sharana Bishop, she wasn't the main target. The main target was a Colorado GOP clerk by the name of Tina Peters. And if that name sounds familiar to you, then good, you've been paying attention to what's been happening over the last year. Tina Peters has become a bit of a star, if you will, among the election was stolen crowd. She was featured at Mike Lindell's Cyber Symposium all the way back in August. And she has been, I don't even want to say accused because nobody's been charged yet, but it is believed that Miss Peters may have tampered with a voting machine and given access to it either advertently or inadvertently for anyone, because this is the woman with the video and it showed the password on there and oops, yeah, all the bad things that can come of that. But also there was some, voting machine tampering in general. Photos, schematics, I guess, of the voting machine were somehow posted online. And so this is a big deal, right? This is the kind of information that could absolutely lead to somebody stealing an election. So Miss Peters, at the heart of all of this, again, she has not been charged with anything as far as I know. So this is still just an investigation. But when the FBI comes knocking on your door, pretty safe to assume that you are going to be charged with something. And of course, the three other associates, one of them being Lauren Boebert's former campaign manager. Now, here's the thing. Mike Lindell obviously flipped his lid when he heard about this. Compared this to things that we would see from, Germany in the early 1940s and made some really inappropriate references to that. But overall, he's sickened by what has happened to this poor woman who he views as a total patriot. The issue here is that in the state of Colorado, where this took place, where Miss Tina is still currently, I guess, a clerk. She has no power, but she is a clerk there. There's no voter fraud. They haven't found anything. They haven't actually found anything screwy with the voting machine, so she is in fact not a whistleblower. I think it's more fair to call her a conspiracy theorist. And of course, what she did, or what she may have done, of course, again, she hasn't been charged or convicted, so we can't say she did. But what she may have done, what it is believed that she could have done, is actually open up these systems for others to come in and be able to steal an election or change the votes. So that's the story of Tina Peters. Obviously, Mike Lindell's not happy about his star witness, being under this kind of scrutiny, but I need more answers, and unfortunately they're not available yet, as to how Lauren Boebert's campaign manager tied into this, right? Again, she is a sitting member of Congress, and when the person who ran your campaign gets their house raided by the FBI, it's not exactly a good look for you. So I want more answers to this. We're going to find more answers to this, and I know in the future we're going to get them. So until then, sit tight. As soon as we know more, we will keep you informed.